1 in 2 of us will be diagnosed with cancer in our lifetime, 1 in 2 for years. Treatment has been centered around surgery, chemotherapy, and radiotherapy. Sometimes a combination cancer therapy has evolved over the last 2 decades, and in particularly shifting away from chemotherapy for every patient and for every cancer to personalized treatment in some cancers. We have really made great progress 10-15 years ago in melanoma, where survival rates and median survival rates were around 6 to 9 months now. Patients, lives survive years. Standard cancer therapies can be incredibly tough to go through, and one of the great new hopes for kinder treatment is immunotherapy. That's drugs that work alongside your own immune system to kill cancer cells. Scientists here at Lab Genius in Southeast London are harnessing the power of robotics and AI. They're hoping it'll help them find new immunotherapy treatments and make existing ones better. There's a lot going on in here, some of it by automated machines, some of it by people, that's right. So the different thing about what this machine is doing and what you might envisage or see happening in a normal lab is all of the experiments that has actually been designed by an algorithm, and all of the data you're using is your own data. That's absolutely right. And actually, that is a really, really key point. And we want to build models that are predictive of certain biological features of interest. And the challenging thing for us is that data that's required to train those models, it doesn't exist anywhere in the public domain. But it's not just these few machines I've seen, it's everything. Either is a smart robotic platform synthesizing, purifying, and testing molecules using machine learning and the clout that comes with cloud computing. And this room's the final bit of the lab process to make sure that the molecules are tested for purity, that they can withstand changes in temperature, and crucially that something has been created that can be produced at scale. LaGenius says that with its unique approach, it's more likely to find high-performing treatments faster, and they have tested that claim. We took a molecule that's currently in clinical trials. It's an immunotherapy trial. It's an immunotherapy that's right. Currently in clinical trials, we took the one that's furthest along, and we said, can we use this process to make molecules that are any better than this? We were hoping for a 10-fold improvement in that molecule's ability to distinguish between healthy and disease cells, but what we actually found is that these machine learning models were able to deliver molecules with 400 times improvement in terms of their killing selectivity. So really orders of magnitude better. These are molecules that, as a protein engineer, you would never have sat down and designed yourself. I think that's something that's really quite differentiated and special around this fusion of human ingenuity and machine intelligence, but they want to take this to the next level. Cancer cells are densely covered in surface markers that distinguish them from normal cells, and it's these markers that molecules developed by Lab Genius are targeting. They're called immune cell engages. One part of the immune therapy is targeting a very specific cancer protein or receptor. The other part is inviting T cells to join the party and really attack cancer cells. So this is version 2 of targeted immunotherapy. It's a very pinpointed approach. You can attack much harder and with much less collateral damage. I particularly believe the preclinical development, which is now through companies like LEP Genius, much more condensed, much quicker, supported by the right regulatory framework, much, much quicker. And it really, historically with drugs took 10 years to be developed, will bring us down to 5 years. And even quicker sometimes will we cure cancer. I think that's still an open question. But better understanding of biology, a more targeted approach, will help us getting most of our cancer patients surviving. It's good quality.
Thank you for watching. Please you can like and please subscribe to our channel.